of saying goodbye. I've had enough of all of your lies. I've had enough of putting up with all the disguise. I've had enough.
Hey guys, Dustin here, i0n Games in studio. Next to last part of our pro wrestling series. Still on the Nintendo 64, playing what many call the greatest professional wrestling video game of all time. That's right, WWF No Mercy. Now, one of the things that makes people say this is one of the best wrestling games of all time is right here in the middle, your championship mode. You can select a championship mode, and then you go through, and until it's 100% complete, you aren't done with that mode. You can beat the game, but you're not done. And then, of course, you got your SmackDown Mall where you're buying all your stuff. I got this from a pawn shop several years ago. Plays just like WCW NWO Revenge, except there's a lot more people. And there you go. So you can buy Shawn Michaels, Cactus Jack, Ken Shamrock. You can buy a hoe. So there you go. Throw that back. Earl Hebner, you got the Armageddon, the Backlash Arena, barbed wire 2x4, all kinds of stuff you can do. And on this one, because the story modes are kind of long, I don't want to go into a story mode. So instead, I'll play a King of the Ring.
King of the Ring.
And we're going to do a single match with, well, 16's the best you got. At King of the Ring, 5-minute time limit, everything's on. I'm going to turn off interference so that we can actually play. And it will be for no titles. And I will play as the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. And this one has a random button, so that's very helpful. So we'll put in, you can have guys against women. I'm not going to. We're not going to put in X-Pac. Edge can jump in. So when he's part of the Edge and Christian tag team. Farouk of the APA. And we'll put in Dean Malenko. This is right after, this is during Right to Censor, but after the Radicals had come over. And there's the Dudleys. There's Stone Cold Steve Austin. Put in Cactus Jack. Val Venus. Sure, we'll give Al Snow a little love here. No Vinnie Mac. Shamrock can come in. I just put in Earl Hebner. That's a no. Oh, Hebner turns into Finkel, Paul Bearer, and Michael Cole. That's interesting. Kurt Angle, absolutely. Triple H can come in. We've already got a... we'll put in Benoit, but I'll put in Taz. I'll definitely put in Taz. Steve Blackman can come play. I'm not going to put in S.A. Rios or Trish Stratus. Perry Saturn can come play. I mean, why not? The Boss Man's a Hall of Famer. He should come play. No. Oh, you know what? We got Edge in there. May as well put in Christian. And the last man in, Jerry the King Lawler. And I'm going to make myself... I'm going to make myself Shawn Michaels. We're going to play through this. You've already seen the gameplay from last time. That's why I'm not going to do an extended playthrough on this one. And this one will definitely get some discussion in the wrestling wrap-up of this. We're going to talk about all the different games, which one I think is the best of all time. So Shawn Michaels versus Edge. Let's take a look. WWF No Mercy for the Nintendo 64. There he is, HB Shizzle. Amazing. So, it's an improvement because it has the entrance musics, which WrestleMania 2000 also had. There are running grapples, which I believe WrestleMania 2000 also had. And the story mode is really what people will say makes this the greatest wrestling game of all time. I just don't know. But gameplay-wise, it's really not that different. Quick grapple and a headlock takeover by the Heartbreak Kid on a young Edge. One more time. Figuring out Shawn's moves while we're at it. It's a little prettier. Down in A tends to be a body slam, or down and grapple, I should just call it, and get that over with. Up and grapple is a little hammer move. Grapple and to the left or right is a nice shot there of a Irish whip. That's strike. There's a headlock again. I'll pick him up. We're just going to go through the different moves here with Sean so I can figure it out. Up and strike is a snap vertical suplex. Down and strike is a jawbreaker. And left or right with strike is a hammerlock arm wringer. Down grapple is a single leg Boston Crab. I kind of figured that'd be a sharpshooter, because this is post Montreal. Running grapple missed. Heartbreak Kid with a spin kick. When's the last time you saw that? Little Hero 10 punch. Excuse me while I itch under my nose. Oh, man. HBK's calling it. He's feeling it. Backs up. Sweet! Chin music. Rolls into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. In a minute 40. HB Shizzle with the Buff Bagwell pose. Yeah. Interesting. There's your replay. You're finished if I'd have wanted it. Now, difference here, I don't think there's a score. Yeah, there's no score after each one. You either win or you lose. I'm all right with that. Not a bad change. All right, so you got Dean Malenko versus Steve Austin. I mean, by all rights, it means Steve Austin squashes the old Iceman here. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Ran back out. Skip it. Austin goes through. Cactus Jack and Val Venus. Should be Cactus, but Val Venus advances. Al Snow and Ken Shamrock should be Shamrock. Al Snow advances. It's a crazy world. Kurt Angle and Triple H. That would be a really good match, actually. Triple H gets the wins. Taz and Blackman should be a good one with Taz going over. Saturn and the Boss Man. Boss Man goes over. And then Christian and Jerry Lawler with the King advancing. And now we go to Shawn Michaels versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. Let's watch the intros. So the entrance video was added here. It's not full motion video. It's really just a GIF more than anything. But there it is. And you've got Shawn Michaels dancing around a little bit. He should hit his pose there, but they reused a lot of the animations they had on tap from before. And there's the music. The glass breaks, and here comes the Texas Rattlesnake. Stone Cold Steve Austin. They got his animation right. All right, here we go. HBK and Austin. Michaels catches Austin. Irish whip. Drop down. Back elbow. And into a figure four. We saw inverted figure fours from the Disco Inferno in our WCW NWO Revenge video. There's Shawn Michaels hitting the traditional. And right back to it. Austin's got bad knees. It makes sense, doesn't it? Irish whip from HBK. Gets a clothesline in the corner. Grapple from behind. And now, HB Shizzle climbing the ropes. I'm going to hold it and wait. How long can I hold it? I jump! Big missile drop kick from Shawn Michaels. Cool-A animated and into a... Wow! What a submission there. Sitting on the shoulder and wrenching back on the arms. Very close to Becky Lynch's disarm her. Inverted atomic drop. Austin's in danger. I'm going back to the figure four to see if I can get it. Can I make the Rattlesnake submit? Nope. That was a quick, short answer, wasn't it? Strong grapple and down and grapple is a small package. Couldn't get the catch grapple there. Oh, Michaels is down. He's a bad guy. Up. A pile driver. That man had a broken friggin' neck. Little pose from HB Shizzle. Uh-oh. Boot! Stunner! Michaels into the cover. That's a win for the Heartbreak Kid. Hey, if you're just tuning in, i0n Games, WWF No Mercy. I'm playing a King of the Ring tournament of Shawn Michaels for you. Previous video was WCW NWO Revenge, so really I'm not going to show you how to play this one, so you can enjoy it. Val Venus and Al Snow. Val Venus advances. Triple H and Taz. Now, when these two actually wrestled, Taz had brought the ECW World title into the WWE. Triple H was the WWF champion at the time. Taz got beat on 2 consecutive shows as the world champion for another company. Even Vince admitted it probably wasn't a good move. Triple H goes over again to the Boss Man and Jerry the King Lawler. The King is making a run for King of the Ring. Shawn Michaels and Val Venus. This is a short hair Val Venus. This is after Right to Censor, but before he was Chief Moreland. How about that for your, once again, obscure wrestling trivia? Now I'll just hit start here. Head into the match. This is Val Venus with Trish Stratus at ringside. Back body drop by the Big Valboski. Ooh, gets hit in the Big Valboski. And an atomic drop. Or I should say a jawbreaker. Sorry about that. Do a little hero punch here. Only 3 of them. As your opponent is more injured, that move actually gets more, you can hit a few more of those and you'll eventually get your 10 punch, I've found. Oh, caught me coming in. Oh, I'm hurt. Dang. Puts him down. Will it be a pile driver? It will be. And into the mounted punch is HBK laying into Val Venus. Up and grapple is the delayed vert. Down he will come when Michaels wants him to. Elbow drop across the bridge of the nose, really, I would say. Back to the punches. Rabbit punches there from the Heartbreak Kid. DDT. Oh, and the Big Valboski is hurt. And a schoolboy. 2 count only. It's another schoolboy with up and grapple, just so you know that. Sleeper hold locked in. Will Shawn Michaels put Val Venus to sleep? I hit right bumper to release that. I'm going to hit right bumper to release that again because I want to come up here. Hit a moonsault! Flips Val Venus over. That might do it. Wow. Beautiful moonsault from the Heartbreak Kid. And that's a win. Heading towards the King of the Ring. All right, here we go. It'll be Shawn Michaels versus Triple H. Hey, Jerry Lawler made a heck of a run, but now here in the finals, the King of the Ring, it is the Heartbreak Kid and the Cerebral Assassin. All right, let's do it. Ah, it's original Triple H music. Very interesting. You should have Stephanie with him then. Let's take a look. There she is. Mr. and Mrs. Triple H. My time. Triple H's music before the game. Here we go. Oh, a diving forearm off the bat by HBK. He's not playing around today. Goes right after the Cerebral Assassin. Scooping a slam to the 260-pounder. Into the mount punches. He's not playing around. Tackle in the corner, and a jumping pile driver. Back to the punches. Triple H is just getting manhandled by the Heartbreak Kid here. And a hot shot. While he's hurting, let's take a little figure four action here. He's in a bad place. Middle of the ring. And he's got no spirit. He's in danger even. Another hot shot. Into the figure four again. Making him suffer. Make him suffer, as Mr. Fuji would have said, huh? Michaels to the top rope. Triple H is just watching. Drop kick. Headlock takeover. I'll pick him up, see if I can hit a running grapple for you. And the neck breaker is the running grapple. A pedigree? You gotta be kidding me! I'm gonna bust him open if I can. Spins away. Sweet! Chin music. I'm not gonna let him be knocked out. He's getting pinned. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, is your king of the ring, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Spins away. Boom! Super kick. Didn't he get to slap his leg? And the game was trying to have Triple H be knocked out because knockouts were on. I didn't let it happen. I pinned him instead. And there he is. Your winner, the king of the ring here.
Congratulations.
There you go. All right. There you have it, folks. All right, we've only got one more part of this little shindig to do, and then we're going to have a wrap-up special at the end of it all. My name's Dustin. This has been i0n Games. That was WWF No Mercy from the Nintendo 64. Thank you for watching here on Clambake Productions. Please like, subscribe, and share. Trying to hit those 100 subscribers by the end of 2017. I value every one of you that bothers to give me your time or even just to give us a watch. Thank you, and God bless you.
This has been a Clambake Productions podcast. Thanks for listening.